Mad Hungry, so this is perfectly timed. Mad Hungry is a brand that we fell in love with by watching the Mad Hungry television show. Lucinda Scala-Quinn is the matriarch of the family, and she was using this tool on the show. And everybody said, we want to know about it. What the heck is that? Well, it's based off of a Scottish tool that was made of wood. This one, the core is nylon, and the exterior is silicone, so it doesn't scratch your nonstick, and it doesn't stick, and it stirs and does so many things beautifully. You're getting a set of 3. So you're getting the spoon, you're getting the medium slotted, or excuse me, the original Spurtle, the medium slotted right there, and then you're also getting the spoon Spurtle. Now, you get a set of 3, but let me show you all the different color choices that we have, because you're getting brights, 1, 2, 3. Here's your brights, a purple, a red, and an aqua. And then we also have the farmhouse shades, which are a little bit more muted, super on trend. You're getting a sage, a slate, and a gray. Now, they are dishwasher safe. They're heat resistant to 400 degrees, but they are $23 for the set of 3. That means they're $7.67 a piece. Now, Lucinda has had a number of lovely sons, and one of her lovely sons is Calder Quinn, who not only is amazing in the kitchen in his own right, but gives some of the best hugs on the planet. Calder, how are you? How's your sweet mama?
My mother is great, and Mary, there is no one easier to hug than you,
Oh,
so I take that as a compliment.
so sweet.
Today we're here with the 3-piece medium silicone set, as Mary introed just now. It is amazing for so many things, but to begin with, let me show you the stirring oatmeal that was the original purpose of this item when it was invented in Scotland in the 1500s to stir those big pots of porridge. This is the original wooden piece. This is kind of what started it all. So I wanted to get down with you and show you some of the things that this tool does. So I just showed you stirring oatmeal, spaghetti squash. Here's the medium solid piece. Nothing better than to get into some baked spaghetti squash. You go in and it just comes right out, and then you can have your carb-free fake spaghetti, which is so much fun. Oh, and there I spilled a little bit, but that's okay.
As it should be.
As it should be. And Mary, on this rainy day in New York City, I don't know why I find tuna to be so comforting, but it is. And this is my favorite demo to show with these pieces. So I have a medium slotted Spurtle. I take my chopped aromatics, in this case it's celery. I have a can of tuna. I take my chopped aromatics, I scrape, I go into my mayonnaise, and you notice it fits into the jar hole, and then go deep in. I scoop into the aromatics and tuna. I stir, I smash, and then I take my piece of toast right here that's a little burnt because I lost track of the toaster earlier, and I serve and I spread. And that is my favorite demo because that encapsulates the multi-use versatility that this wonderful tool exemplifies.
That's exactly
Another thing you can do with the slotted, which I think might be my favorite piece because it's just so versatile. Slots, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I just cooked some broccoli. I want to drain. How do you drain? You lock the slot to the side of your pan, and you don't lose any vegetables, and there goes all the water. And of course, it's blocked by the little graphic on the left, but that's okay.
We can see you okay.
You can see. Another fun thing to do with this bird. Again, it's just fun. That's what we do in Mad Hungry. We're fun. My mom's looking at me behind the camera laughing, so I'm a little distracted. Excuse me.
As it should be as well.
As it should be. So we have a avocado that I sliced. And I wanted to show you, you can use a spoon, you could use a knife, but why use a spoon or a knife when you have a Spurtle? So choose your weapon. And in this case, I choose a Spurtle. I go in there and look, I leave nothing behind and it comes out in one fell swoop. I mean, avocados, they're such a healthy fat. It's a fun thing to eat, et cetera, et cetera. Oh, I haven't given love to the scoop Spurtle yet.
The scoop.
Why don't I move over? I wish I could have a moving camera, but I can't. And I can show you how the scoop Spurtle, 3 tablespoons. It's a 3-tablespoon measure. I want to put some oil into my pan so I can cook my eggs. Let me just measure out 3 tablespoons and boom, I don't have to do too much oil. Right in my pan. And then my slotted Spurtle. One of the really fun things about it is that it whisks. So it sifts, it whisks, it drains, it smashes, et cetera, et cetera. But I go in here with my eggs, which you can't really see, but I whisk up the Spurtle. I mean, not the Spurtle. I use the Spurtle to whisk up the eggs, whisk them really good, drop them into my handy dandy nonstick everywhere pan.
Nice.
That is another item Mad Hungry offers that we love. And I hold this up so I can show you how, oh, it's a little warm. It's kind of tricky for me to show you, but one of the great things about the silicone is it doesn't damage your nonstick. You're not going to scrape your nonstick. It's dishwasher safe. And it's very durable with that nylon core and that silicone outside covering. That silicone is heat proof up to 450 degrees. And another great thing about this set is that it's so darn giftable.
Yes.
There's so many things that you can do with it. They're fun and colorful, as you highlighted in the color choices earlier in the intro. And yeah, it's just a fun item. So here's the scooper. I wanted to show you another fun thing.
Yeah,
is that
rice pudding?
It's even better, tapioca.
Oh,
my father's favorite is tapioca. I don't know, have you ever had bubble tea?
I have.
Yeah, it's a little weird for me.
Creeps me out,
I like it. It creeps me out too, but that's neither here nor there. Back to the Spurtles. The tapioca, those chewy balls of weirdness that are weird in the bubble tea are delicious in tapioca pudding.
Right.
And this Spurtle scooper scoops it right up. This is my dad's favorite pudding. He's about to get delicious dessert for after lunch. We're going to feed him the tuna, and then we're going to give him some dessert. Tapioca pudding. What else do I got to show you? All right, Mary, here's another fun thing. You know how when you're baking and you got to mix, you got to sift baking soda and flour? It's another thing that this versatile, multifunctional, jack of all trades, master of all tools can do. That one in your left hand, Mary, it can sift, and I go into my flour like this. Where am I? Is the camera? Okay. I go in here and I sift and I shake and I sift and I shake, and there. You don't need some fancy contraption. All you need is a bowl and a slotted Spurtle, and Mary, my friend, you can do almost everything. What else do we got for you? Here's another fun.
Calder, I can tell everybody at home, I dedicated an entire drawer in my kitchen to be a Spurtle drawer because I love this tool so much. I recommend it to everyone.
You're a Spurtle superhero, and we are so happy to have you as an advocate for our brand and the lovely people at QVC supporting us.
I am.
Both people behind the camera, in front of the camera, and watching.
Yeah.
So another fun thing you can...
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Another fun thing you can do is, like, I love scooping from jars with this tool.
Yeah.
Because what do you use? Like a bread knife or a spoon to do that typically?
Right.
It doesn't have the surface area to get what you need. So I have a jar of peanut butter. I go in there, it goes deep in there, and I scoop it out. And then I want to show you how in one fell swoop, you have peanut butter toast.
I do kind of love what you said earlier, one fell scoop. I thought that was... pretty smart.
I think it is.
I like scoop. It works. It's a Spurtle.
One fell swoop. It's like when you say Mary, bear with me, and you don't know if you spell it B-A-R or B-E-A-R, B-A-R-E. It doesn't matter.
I'm okay with both.
Just bear with me as I
Here's the
show you my
farmhouse. Here are the brights. So you can get the bright still, you can get the farmhouse, but they're $23, $7.67 a piece. Calder, beautiful job as always. Hugs to the whole family, my friend. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Miss DeAngelis. Love you. Talk to you soon.
Love you back. Bye.